Hey guys, Cyberdena here, and in this week's video I'm going to do some first and second impressions. So I have used some of these products before, like the Pretty Fresh foundation, but I just want to try it again, see how it goes. And I also have a bunch of new Deadly Sins cosmetic stuff to try out. This is the box. Came with a very cute little note which just says, "Happy spooky season. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Trick or treat, we gave you something sweet. Love, Deadly Sins." So included in the order was an additional lipstick in the shade Era, which I already have. I have reviewed it in the past, so that's not going to get opened. They bought out these little Jackolantern sponges. They came in a bundle of 5, or you could buy them individually. So I did get the bundle of 5. So this is what they look like. And I have already wet one, so you can see they do grow quite a lot when they are wet. They're fairly firm before you wet them, and then they're pretty squishy when they're wet. Also, look at his face. So there's like the little excited happy guy, the scary jack-o'-lantern, the kind of goofy happy smile, your traditional, and just a happy guy. So I think individually they were like $10, and the bundle of 5 was $40 or $39 or something. But I dampened one so that I could use it today to see how it goes. They also recently released the Magic Lash Pen, which I'm intrigued by. I don't wear false eyelashes very often, but I thought this might encourage me to try. So it is a little felt tip, and you just draw it on, and then you chalk on your eyelashes. So that seems pretty easy to me. I'm very excited to try it out. And the thing I'm most excited for is the Spooky Season eyeshadow palette. And so this is what it looks like on the inside. These two are like pressed glitters. Yeah, they're very glittery. So I'm very keen to do a look with this. Like I said in my last review, if they brought out a green palette, I was going to be there for it because I love green, and I'm really torn about what kind of look I want to create with this, because you've got greens, you've got oranges, purple, black, like there's just, it looks like a lot of fun. And I have orange hair at the moment, so I feel like I should be doing an orange look, but I just did one, so maybe I will do a green look. So that's exciting. I also have some Colourpop lippy pencils to try out. I haven't decided if I will, which one I will wear. Most likely the shade Oh Snap, which is this sort of pinky nude. And I'm also going to try the Bff Liner again, because I don't think the Magic Lash Pen is going to do a very good wing, especially because I do have slightly hooded eyes, and I imagine that will just be a nightmare. So I'd say I got slightly lighter coverage than the other day with the brush with this foundation. And the sponge did absorb a little bit in there. And just the size and the shape does make it kind of hard to get around your nose. It was sort of taking some of that foundation back off. Tried to go in with just a little bit more on like a smaller edge to try and make my nose look a bit better, but it's still kind of iffy. So I'll just go over that with concealer and a brush, I think, just to try to keep it nice and smooth. I don't know how this will go under the eyes because it's big and round. So, I mean, I don't really want to poke myself with its stem. So I'm just going to quickly chuck on my concealer and I will be right back. So that is my base done. Now onto the fun stuff. And I still have no idea what I want to do. So because the spooky season palette is just bright colours, I am going to use the Book of Sins palette just for like transition colour and stuff like that. So I'm just going to start with this shade here in my crease. So just to compare, this is the orange from the Book of Sins and this is the shade Pumpkin from the Spooky Season palette. So they are pretty similar, especially on camera. The one from the Book of Sins is a bit deeper and the one from the Spooky Season is a bit brighter, a bit more intense. So I think I'm going to do an orange look. I'm going to go in with the shade Pumpkin and put that on my outer corner. Now I'm just going to go in with the NYX glitter primer on a little flat brush, just where I've left blank on my lid. And I'm going to go in with Cursed, that nice bright orange glitter, just over the top. How can I pick it up? And just on my finger. It does make it very hard to get into that inner corner with the finger, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I just added a touch of Potion, the green glitter, to the very inner corner, just for a pop of colour. So I'm just going to chuck a quick wing on with the Bff Liner. And now I'm going to go in with the Magic Lash Pen to do the start of my liner. And I just have some little kind of corner lashes that I'm going to pop on just on my outer corner just because, like I said, I don't really tend to use lashes too much, but I want to test out this and see how it goes. Well, that was incredibly easy. So those went on very easily, no hassle, stuck straight on. It's very black and it went over the glitter very easily. Like, even when I try to make it transfer, it's not sticky. Interesting. Other eye. Even applying mascara, they didn't pull away or anything like that. They're still attached, nice and snug. Maybe I'll have to try using it for a wing to see how it goes, because like I said, the inner corner hasn't stuck anywhere, so that's nice. Alright. I like this. This is a win. Maybe I will start wearing fake eyelashes more often. I'm gonna go in with that lippy pencil and just line my lips. That is very much a My Lips But Better colour. Nice. So I just lined my lips using that lippy pencil, and I topped it off with the Ultra 3 Get Glossy in the shade Mauve Over. I just finished up my face with a little bit of the Flower Beauty Sweet Pea blush. So I have a few thoughts. So far I really like the eyeshadows. I think they blended really nicely together. The glitter is very beautiful. I'm curious to see if it stays or if it's going to fall through the night. The lip liner, very smooth to put on, and also like when you rub your lips together it moves around very easily so you can get nice coverage. The Magic Lash Pen, this is like possibly a holy grail item. I am going to try it out when I do other looks as well, try bigger lashes, try wearing it. Maybe I'll try doing a drag look with it and seeing if it can hold drag lashes on. I think the sponges worked really nicely for foundation. The foundation still looks great. I'm a fan of it so far. I think the colour match is really good. And yeah, everything seems to have gone really well. Like, I haven't hated anything that I tried yet. So that's fun. So I'm going to keep this on for a little while, see how it lasts. And I'll update you at the end of the night. Alrighty, so it is now the end of the night and the makeup has held up pretty well. I think, yeah, everything seems pretty nice. There's been a little bit of fading and creasing on the eyeshadow, but I used concealer for primer, so it's probably my own fault. But even the foundation, it's not super oily or anything like that. It's looking quite nice and natural. the lipstick wore off, like I ate dinner and everything, but because it was so close to my own lip colour, it doesn't look crazy. And yeah, eyelashes are still on. Everything seems really good. I'm going to see if I can quickly show you something. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.